And here are the topics for this debate. Governance domain in the city of Nairobi, leadership and integrity, which is a key ingredient in the 2010 Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. We'll also be addressing transport issues, and utmost important and of importance, we'll also be talking about the living standards in the city of Nairobi.
And we begin this debate by just giving you a chance to tell Nairobians who you are and what your vision for the city is. I'll begin with you, Esther Waruga, in order of the ballot that was just done a few minutes ago. You're the first candidate to have your 2 minutes to tell the city, who are you and what is your vision for Nairobi residents?
Thank you so much. My name's Esther Warenga Thairo. First of all, I would ask you to allow me to give thanks to God for who He is, and to give thanks to God for the plans He has for us as a nation, and also to give thanks to God for raising men and women who have taken this bold step to be counted by Him. I thank all of you, the viewers, and I thank those who are here with us. Special thanks goes to all social media services for giving us this opportunity to be able to present ourselves to the people, so that the people can decide who they're going to vote for, who will be their leaders on August 9th. I begin by saying that if you look at Nairobi City right now, is a city that has its potential, a city that has a vibrant people who are willing to work, a city that has young youth, young men and women who are actually indulging into crimes in order to survive, and a city again that the corruption is at peak, a city again that has the looting being done by those we are electing. It is a very sad situation to see that even our investors are taking businesses away from this country and taking them to other countries. So it's a sad situation. And I'm here to say that once I've been elected, I'm going to give an authentic, transformative leadership. And I was born and raised in Kawangware. By then it was known as a slum city. But I did not look at myself as a slum girl, but I saw myself as a girl in the slum. That made a lot of difference. And that is what has kept me here.
Your time is up.
Thank you.
And before I go to Herman Singh Grewal of the Safina Party, we'd like to state that one candidate of the Liberal Democratic Party, Dennis Hode, did decline to attend this debate in writing, while 2 other candidates who have been cleared by the poll body IBC did not communicate. Herman, to you, in 2 minutes, what's your vision for Nairobi County and your priority areas?
Okay. My name is Herman Singh Grewal. I'm the Safina candidate for Nairobi County Governor. One of the reasons I've been back is because I have a huge background in IT. I was born in Nairobi, I've studied in Nairobi, and I've worked in Nairobi. Initially, I was a lawyer. After that, on the side, I used to practice as an engineer, and we used to do fabrication with my family. After that, I began doing charity work, and I moved into starting my own IT company. My IT company founded the first AI lawyer in Africa, and from that we began innovating other tech solutions for leading social issues in Kenya. If you'd like to read some of the 8-point manifesto I have, you can log on to harman47.com, spelled Harman 47.com, and you can download my manifesto in English or Swahili, and we'll detail that in the course of tonight. In my manifesto, you'll see me speaking on how I plan to provide free education, free healthcare, employment to the people of Kenya. I speak on the hybrid economic model. That is something that I'll detail further on today. And it's a well-structured plan that circulates heavily on IT and launching Nairobi into the next generation where we can revolutionize how we operate as a country. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, and we move to the next candidate, Nancy Mwadime. You get the opportunity to tell Nairobians who you are and what your vision for the city is. You have 2 minutes.
My name is Nancy Mwadime. a girl who was born in Murang'a and grew up, went to school to Murang'a, Mogori Girls, and later went to school in Senior Chief Koinange, and thereafter I went to India for further studies. And as I stand here, I want to stand for many of us who grew up in up country, then they come to Nairobi, they work in Nairobi, they do business in Nairobi, and they make Nairobi a home for them. And I want to encourage many of us that when the time comes for political leadership, you should not be going back to the village, but you should stay here and make Nairobi a better place. So as I said, I'm Nancy Wamboi. I stand with Usawa Party kwa Wote. Usawa Party kwa Wote is a party for all, from up to down. And we stand for the family to make sure that we make Nairobi a place where we can call our home for all of us. We stand for each and every Nairobians, and we want to say that it's a right for every Nairobian to eat. It's right for every Nairobian to have water. And therefore, I want to say, when I become the governor of Nairobi, I would want to make Nairobi a home for all of us who are here, who are born here, or those who grew up in a country, they came to Nairobi, they made Nairobi their home. I've been here for 30 years. Currently, I'm in business, and I've been in business for the last 15 years. And for the years I've been in business, I can understand as a business person. A businesswoman present an employer, present a mother, and present a Nairobian. And when I stand here, I would want to say that I am presenting the whole group from the employer so that we can make Nairobi a home for all of us.
Thank you. And I take note that your time is up. Before we proceed, you can feel comfortable in adjusting your mics according to your heights, and we thank you. Kenneth Nyamwamu of the United Progressive Alliance Party, what are your key priority areas for county number 47?
Thank you. The first thing that I want to do is I want to make Nairobi business friendly. I feel we have a lot of hardworking business people in Nairobi, but sometimes we are never kind to the business. Instead of supporting our businesses, we fight our businesses. So my biggest priority is to make Nairobi business friendly. And one of the things that I want to do to make Nairobi business friendly is to slice all business licenses by 50%. I also, on my plan, I want to provide electricity and water in all the informal sectors. They actively contribute to the economy of Nairobi, and they should be able to get basic services like water and electricity and sewerage systems. The other thing I would like to do when I become governor is to create a county-wide app that will be used by all border borders to create efficiency so that the border borders can operate efficiently, and also to give them safety. We talk about this issue of border borders, but we dance around it, but nobody concretely put solutions in place. So my main aim will be to create a county-wide app, a county-wide, not country, county-wide app that would sort of like an Uber system kind of an app, so that the person, it caters for the safety of the border and the rider that they're carrying. The other thing is to improve service delivery to all sectors in Nairobi, and especially the informal sectors. We need to have a system in garbage collection. We need to have a system in fire department, the fire department that works. We need to promote our youth in sports and their talents. And also, my other thing is to create an efficient, affordable, and efficient and affordable public system
your time is
so that our people can use. Thank you.